I've been playing a retro-styled game on my Nintendo Switch called Chasm, and I've been really digging this title. It's made by a company called BitKid. It's a sprite-based action-adventure title that's definitely in the vein of a Metroid game or a Castlevania game. And yes, I know you're saying, oh my god, there are tons of these games on the Switch. And there are, and you know, frankly, there are better games in this kind of genre or this variety on the Switch. But Chasm still has a very cool charm unto its own, and it's addictive. You're this up-and-coming adventurer, and you get sent out on a mission to go and find a bunch of lost miners. And of course, what you have to do is dig around inside of a mine with all kinds of different pathways and destinations and dead ends. You fight bosses, you collect magical items, you collect loot that you can then go back to shops that you unlock, and they will in turn unlock all kinds of great abilities like the opportunity to throw axes at bad guys or magical shurikens. You can change your outfit a little bit, although they don't really change the sprite graphics at all. Like, you can put on a new hat or a bandana or new armor or something, and nothing really changes too much there, which I thought was... I hate that in video games. I always like, if I'm going to change my outfit in the menu, I want to see it rendered when I go back to my character, and it really drives me crazy when... I guess Zelda has spoiled me. Even Mario Odyssey spoiled me a little bit for that. But still, at the core, the gameplay here is pretty damn solid. There's a lot of hack and slashing. You've got some projectile attacks as well. You're going to get up close and personal with, you know, zombie creatures and bats and ooey gooey slime creatures and little rats that will come at you, little sort of spiky porcupine things. You got to kill them all and then get to some cool bosses that will unlock new areas, and you'll meet little people along the way, cute little sprite people, and they will guide you into new adventure and new danger. And pretty soon you're going to fill up your roster of not only beasties that you've unlocked inside of the journal, but you can also have a whole plethora of townsfolk that you will once again breathe life into the town with, and you'll feel like a rock star. And you know what? It's addictive. It's tried and true. It's not really kind of reinventing too much, but it's fun gameplay, and it's stylishly made with a cool soundtrack. I like the aesthetics. I like getting lost in this game. I appreciated the game in handheld mode, but you know what? There's something, and it looks great on the handheld screen for sure, but there's something about the cleanliness of the sprites and the graphics coming at me on my television screen that I just really sunk into. Very fun, very addictive. It's not the best in its class, and the Switch is loaded with lots of great choices here. Kind of reminded me a little bit of SteamWorld Dig. That's one of the titles that I think is a little bit cooler than this because of all the extra abilities, and I like the story a little bit more. But still, Chasm is one to look out for. If you've got everything else and you still have that Metroidvania urge within you, you should check this one out. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10.